Oops. I meant to switch over right after that song ended. There we go. There we go. Popped on over. I just realized I'm not in the gorilla position or anything. Oop. There it is. Hey, hello. I'm here. You're annoying. I'm annoying? Am I annoying? I'm sorry. I don't mean to be annoying. Should probably unmute that. That'll help. So yeah, ending the movie isn't coming. No. American measurements are annoying. Are they? Yeah, I guess, because they are pretty much just American ones at this point. They're not even an alternative. It's almost exclusively America who's like, we want to use these.
Well, I have my opinion, but I have a feeling you'll follow your heart.
Next. Yes, this match is going to be what I'm about. I feel feeling that the main event's going to be all Joshi, everything, and I'm about it. Yes. Just Rampage. Nice. Holy shit! Missile dropkick right out the gate from Yuta on Hangman. Yeah, damn. Nice. No, he's not going for the pin, though. Here. I love it. Locks up his legs. Now do something. What a bridge from Yuta. Hell yes. Crazy you say that because he was already a part of the Blackpool Combat Club at that point. Damn. Fire it off. But they just called it the Combat Club several times. Are they trying to move away from? Are they trying to move away from the name after all?
Powerhouse Hobbs will be in action, and our main event, an eliminator match for the AEW Women's World Championship. Jamie Hayter and Emmy Sakura one-on-one. I'm very curious to see how the
Just letting you to breathe, though. I'm not sure that's a good idea for Hangman. Oi. Ooh. Laying in those chops. I'm not sure I'm big on Yuta's gear. He's got the green and white theme going on, but he's got the red BCC lettering on his white boots, so it just kind of throws off a bit for me. What a little... Like a short arm lariat there. He thought he had it because that was a lariat, and that's kind of been the running theme. Actually, I kind of like that. But yo, you know, I have not said it yet. So if you haven't done it while you're watching this, either live or on VOD, do drop a like on the video. It would be much appreciated. Hey, what's up, Dara? How goes it? Oof. Booming lariat. Yeesh. Because you've told us your name. You told us your name the other night. So it took me for a second and I'm like, hello there. Oh, it must be. Not your whole name, but your one. God damn. The one that really got me was Hex, because Hex had a shoot name as his YouTube username as well, but like I'm much further removed from having heard it, so it didn't click right away for me. I legit was like for like 2 minutes like, hey brother, how you doing? And then I was like, oh wait, duh, you're talking to me like you know me, you're Hex, duh. But yeah, fam, how goes it? Hope your Friday's been good to you. Dive. Pop-up powerbomb on the apron. God damn. In picture and picture. Hell yeah. Oh, sweet. It does say that I'm live on the YouTube. Extra dope. Discord also indicates it. That's helpful. Ooh. That chop straight up dropped Yuta. I'm more interested in that trios match than I have any right being. I want to see what Satnam Singh does. I hope it's something.
Have an H&R Block Tax Pro do your taxes online, and tax season feels just as good as all those other seasons. Like wedding season, I guess.
Just kicking at him, something fierce there. Oh, I didn't do the thing.
Welcome back to Rampage on TNT. Hangman Adam Page with the advantage on the Blackpool Combat Club's Wheeler Yuta, JR.
Yeah, man, I'm pretty digging this match.
I'm pretty digging this match. Pretty digging it, he said. But yeah, I got myself a better setup this week. I've figured out a roundabout way of having a pop-out chat, so I'm not having to sit here looking at my phone over here like this.
Prior to joining the AEW roster, but right now Yuta.
But I love their future. I love their upside. Both these guys. And they both have different styles.
Lock the head, guys.
I don't know that anybody in our company has a better natural striking ability than Hangman.
I hope Yuta this year is able to elevate beyond just being the guy that loses. Hey, Axe! Welcome, fam! Finally found the place. Glad to see it. Again, shout out to y'all if you have not done so yet, because this is not this is a thing that YouTube does, but not Twitch. Do drop a like on this video. Helps very much. Helps show YouTube is like, oh hey, there's a thing people like. Because yeah, self-explanatory. Just subbed and subbed. Fuck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. The first 100 subs are the hardest of the channel to do. That helps so much. Specifically, when you subscribe to a channel while watching something on there is very helpful. It shows that it's like, wow, this thing specifically brings eyes to this platform. So that's awesome. So no mod cockpit, no space shuttle. Is there a mod thing? No, not really. It doesn't seem like it's that really that necessary, I suppose. Well, I guess there's something for editing rights, but that doesn't. Yeah, no, it's much more consolidated. You can just do the dots on the side of a message. You can do everything you need to do. I still got to get commands up and running as well. I want to see if I can get the quotes transferred over to the YouTube. I think that would be awesome. Yeah, it makes sense. At yours, you love that. I love that shit too. I'm glad. Oof, sorry, I couldn't get to the mute right away. Not a lot more squeak outs. Just grabbing at Hex and grabbing at Hangman's boot. Hangman's like, okay. There we go. I love that. I love that they're selling literally tucking your neck as a Blackpool Combat Club technique when it's literally fundamental pro wrestling 101. Bro, I'm touring my weekly game night with my childhood best friend. I had to move to Wednesdays. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear, fam. Oh well, it's only so much you can do, you know. It's better. You should always spend time with those you love. Oh, nice! Turned it around. He's got a certain amount of German suplexes to get back. A receipt's also a Blackpool Combat Club technique. Right side, I started my first ever D&D campaign. Yo! That's so awesome to hear, dude. I hope you're having fun with it. Yeah, Yuta was going to just keep on going for it if he could. Oh, okay. Oh, I love it already. We're back to Rampage. Oh, I totally feel you. No worries. And I appreciate it. But no, I appreciate that, how Yuta did that just there. How he tied his leg up there to get those hammer and anvil elbows in an interesting position. More beats of the Bowen style than anything. You know I love me some D&D. I have a D&D YouTube channel. But I'll plug that when it's appropriate. Right now I don't have anything going on it, so that's not something. Oh, that was close! Taking the black Hangman gear. Yeah, Hangman's gear is nice. Yuta's is throwing me off a little bit just because he's got the red BCC lettering on his boots. I know that face was gnarly. Oh! One too many times to the top. Right? It's like a mix of Finley and Upgrade from Ben 10. Even though that was black and green. There is an upgraded version of Upgrade. Finley meets Code Lyoko, yo. My heart. My heart. Oh? And there he gets the splash. No, I totally get you. Like a Halloween dream. Like will be retro WM. Yes, there will be retro WM tomorrow. We will be doing a watch along of ECW When Worlds Collide. It will just be that show, so it'll be just about 2 hours. And then later on tomorrow night, Royal Rumble watch party on the Discord, baby. Right, Yuta got close with that shit. And of course, regular Retro WatchaMania on Sunday for regular weekly programming of Raw, ECW, WCW. What an elbow! Holy shit! Took me a second to process that because I was kind of in plug mode. Biting his hair! Come on, man! Bite the head, don't bite the hair. What? Ho ho! I love that! What year and month is the retro stream on? We are currently in the middle of May 94. Tomorrow's show will be taking place on May 14th, 1994. Or there's actually going to be some WCW stars featured on that ECW card. But man, will it be a grainy experience, I'll tell you what. Oh! He got him with the Death Rider! Wow, what a statement! Hangman finished him with the Death Rider. Alright then. Okay. Yep. Hangman versus Mox 3. Next Wednesday night on Dynamite. Message sent. What's up, Cam? How's it going, fam? Hope you've been enjoying Rampage thus far. Wow, I feel like I was just like... It was like rapping. Straight banger of a match. No, right? Like, even if you just caught the second half of that match, it was a fun one. Hangman wants Moxley. Goddamn right he does. Nice. So yeah, y'all, if you haven't already, do hit that like button. It's a thing we got to keep up with here on YouTube. You'll probably be hearing me say that a lot. Do not get upset with me over it. No, I'm kidding. No. I like the trios match in the sweeper because I noticed 8 people right away not realizing they were managers, right? Right? It was like, wait, what? What's going on? Trios, but 4? Oh, duh, yeah. Because they're probably just going to have... They're definitely going to have some antics on the outside. My bad if my mic was peaking, by the way. I'm having issues with this mic, and a friend of mine, Cassie, actually a fellow enforcer here in WatchaMania, she's gifted me with a new mic, and it's going to be on our way sometime tomorrow. I don't anticipate it getting here before the stream, unfortunately, so that's going to be an interesting experience. But yes, twitch.tv/AdvyDevin for the Retro WatchaManias, both Saturday and Sunday this week, 2 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. GMT. Oh, well, that actually kind of answers your question, Axe. Yes. Talkade and the All Elite Watchalongs are going to be here on YouTube, but the Twitch, unfortunately, needs to be staying the home base for the retros because of we can't have the footage here on YouTube. But yeah, specifically for the AEW Watchalongs, YouTube is just an overall better platform for that because automatic playback. You can pause the video to have me sync up with your playback of the actual show easier. There are some downsides because until the channel gets monetized, we won't be able to have custom emotes. So we need to get 1,000 subs and 4,000 hours of watch time. The latter won't be as hard. What about Art with Abby? What about with Jim with Abby? That will be on my own personal YouTube channel, the one that I just posted on right here in chat. And then there's going to be my D&D YouTube channel. It's separate channels, but in the long term, it's more beneficial specifically for these platforms. Whereas, like, on Twitch, all of that just kind of being cluttered there, like, I was scared to do an art stream or a Halo stream because I feared that would fuck up the promotion of my channel when I would do WatchaMania streams. Jim with Advi stream confirmed. I don't know about that one. Maybe, but I'm not sure how comfortable I'd feel being like, hey, in the gym, because there's so many people around me that know so much better than I do, and I just look like a numpty. I'm Simon Math and coaching up the new. I'm gonna walk up. He's like, "No, bro, you're not doing it enough. You gotta be hitting arms every day. You gotta be Monday arm day, Tuesday arm day, Wednesday chest day." Start lathering up some oil on my chest and shit. Eddie! Excuse me? Thank you, appreciate it. It's just attitudes. And watched one of my favorite gym YouTubers. I watched Johnny Shreve. He's doing this new bit where he like started out with this very nerdy fellow walking into the gym. He's like very self-conscious and kind of just tucked away to himself. He's like struggling with plates and stuff. Then he's sitting there in the middle of a workout, and then this gym bro comes up to him. He's like, "Hey, bro, what you doing? You gotta be getting high weight, high reps. You got arm day every day." And then it looks over to this guy coming over on the scientific code. He's like, "Well, actually, what are we going for? More progressive build overload. Let's do some PRs and stuff, and perhaps." And it's just the best thing. The self-conscious guy just gets all scared and runs out the gym. Are you gonna be unleashed? As if we haven't seen that before. No. Right? No, we gonna get gas tank toting Eddie again? And that sounds hilarious. Oh, it really is. And the YouTuber, he's great. Mr. Tell It Like It Is, because he tells it like it is. Pretty straightforward, I'd say. Oh, you already know that's what this match is going to be built around. Is that Danhausen Satnam Singh confrontation. Cup of coffee treatment. He's going to be there for a while. Right? Oh, yeah, no, he got signed in his first appearance. Tony knew that there was something special in Danhausen. There was some Orange Cassidy as something special about him. Jay Lethal's got to get his heat back, brother. Oh. The ukulele got fucking wrecked. Here we go. Hey, you know what I just realized? Chucky T gets to compete in his hometown. I'm happy. I was sad that he didn't get announced for anything on Dynamite, but this is still the same venue. Lexington. And they get to see the Kentucky gentleman perform in his 2014 AJ Styles haircut. Hell yes. You're 2014 AJ. It's like so much. Like, it really is, especially with that facial hair and everything. I'm like he just looks like one of those instances of somebody taking different parts of an action figure and put together their own, which is effectively kind of how custom figures are made by some providers, I suppose. Hey, getting that Ring of Honor Club. Oh yeah, Honor Club subscription. Eventually. Once I know where I'm living. I'm a wizard, Harry.
Danhausen sells a lot of merchandise. Yeah, he does. So there's a lot of people that really like him to invest in his merch.
Well, that's why he was asking Paul Walter Hauser for the award for the Golden Globe trophy.
He's like, I sold all this merch. Give me an award. Yay, hitting the double buys. Oh, yeah. The biggest double buys coming from Danhausen. Standing on Jeff Jarrett. Whose world is it now, motherfucker? Well, is he back there just like, I'm also doing the thing?
It took 3 men to knock Satnam Singh off the apron and a quadruple brasso.
Damn, I thought we were going to hear you say it. Look at that firefly.
Oh my gosh, did they just call Sanjay Dutt a firefly? Man, I've heard a lot of Tony Schiavone's voice today. Oh, god damn! Hammer throw into the corner that made him do a Ric Flair bump. Nice close on the outside from Lethal. Wait, where the fuck he go? Oh, okay, he's right there. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like Satnam should wear a different color other than black. Even a gray would do him some justice. Because the thing is, right? Like, just now I'm looking for him where he is, and from the camera angle that he was at, he blended into the background. He blended into the crowd, kind of. I feel like he'd look bigger if he was a different color. And I half want him to switch it off with landing on his feet and taking a shot where Hogan got to finish. Right? Well, it's funny, right? Because I was just finishing up my portion of the WCW review for this next Talk 8 episode. I assure you, it will be up by the time y'all wake up tomorrow morning. So there will be a Talk 8 before Retro WatchaMania. Do look forward to that, which is Saturday morning breakfast or something. Hell, if you're up late enough, you'll probably catch it getting uploaded at like 2 a.m. or something. Because as soon as I get off of here, I'm going to scarf down some food, and then I'm just going to record it. And it's going to be like, hopefully it'll be an hour. Probably won't be edited all that much, so I do apologize for that. But for the sake of getting it up without me having to be up to like 5 a.m. And even then, I don't think I'd be coherent enough to edit it properly. But yes. The newest Talkade will be up come roughly 2-3 a.m. So if you're not up at that hour Eastern time, then it'll be there for you when you wake up in the morning. Seriously, I can't help but imagine the finish to Big Bumps. Right? No, I totally get you. Just a boing. Or like the Rock stutter finish. That's always a good one. That was perfect. That was yeah. And this is going to be kind of a weird talk aid too, because I switch up format midway. Those of you who've been watching talk aid up until this point know that I do a bit more of a play-by-play thing for the matches. Whereas about halfway through, I take a recommendation from Jesse's, is like try and like give it more of actual review status, not so much play-by-play, because as of right now, at least, a lot of those who watch Talk 8 are already watching the retros, so it's not... I don't need to be trying too hard to appeal to those who aren't watching along, but that is the mentality when I do that. So maybe it'll come out a little bit shorter. I don't know. It was a 2-hour WCW Saturday night this week, so it was rough on me. Next week's Talk 8 will be a real challenge, because I'll have 4 shows to squeeze into it instead of 3 with When Worlds Collide. It's so weird to throw that into a sentence, because the title leads in with when. The ECW Supercard, rather.
Trios match continues here on AEW Rampage. So Trent Beretta, he just reversed Jay Lethal, and Beretta was getting battered all throughout the picture-in-picture break, and Lethal continuing the punishment, goes for the release.
Nice. And here comes Chucky.
They needed tags, and Chuck Taylor, the Kentucky gentleman, taking down Lethal. A shot for Jarrett.
I feel like he didn't get as big of a pop as he should have. How dare this crowd not give him the respect he deserves? Okay, never mind. I should shut the fuck up. They're chanting for him. Like, on cue, they're like, talking shit, mate?
Chuck Taylor with Lethal in trouble here, but Jarrett breaks it up.
Jarrett got there just in time, I'm thinking, from out of nowhere.
Very timely intervention by Jeff Jarrett. The tag made. And now Jarrett and Chuck Taylor keeping the veterans in here.
Side note, getting ready for work tonight. I did not see my 3-month kids that have access to all. I totally get that feeling, man. It's one of those things, like, it's going to linger with you much longer. It's going to linger with her, you know? It's just like that by proxy guilt. It's just like... in essence, you understand how bad that was more than she does, you know? So it's like... it fucks with you, like, oh, that could have been really bad. And your cat's just like, that was an owie. Anyways, figure 4 leg lock. This is like the 5th one I've seen today. I love that shit. That's awesome. Just sat up to dodge it. Hit him with the flex. Actually, since I've been in favor so far, she's basically been my cat. But yeah, I just wanted to mention. No, I totally get you. And I can relate 100%. Oh, here it comes! I called it the standoff. This is what we've been looking forward to. Very small, very big Danhausen. I love it. This offense is being no-sold, but Danhausen's like, yeah, I'm doing it. I can see him grab his finger and bend it back or something like that. Oh my god, I hope not. He went for the dick punch. Grab his finger, tries and scares. Yep. Curses only apply to medium creatures, not large creatures. There's a little D&D reference for you. I love it. Oh, and then Orange Cassidy while Bryce was all caught up. Beautiful, Sanjay. I appreciate you so much. That's... Oh, that's right. It's that award that they stole from Homeboy. Does that count as a rock sell from Baldy? No, not exactly. It was just a really good sell. Danhausen gets pinned by Satnam for max heat. Comedy match done right. I just realized that Golden Globe's hopping around more than the FTW Championship. Wow.
Looking to get a word with Ruby Soho following her victory over Toni Storm on Dynamite. A little bit of Ruby, if I could just grab a word with you.
Ooh, I just heard that peak. I'm sorry I'm peaking so much, y'all.
Big win for Ruby tonight on Dynamite. Congrats, Ruby. Spotlight. I don't want you back here, and I sure as hell didn't want you out there. I don't know in what world you thought I wanted or needed your help. Look, Ruby, I don't like you either, but maybe
No, do not worry about it, fam. I appreciate an active chat in any way.
some importance to this women's division. Now, obviously, there's a very clear divide in this women's division. Instead of showing up here every week, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, which side will Ruby go? Why don't you grow a backbone and pick a side? And if you're smart, you'll know which side to pick.
Where do the loyalties of Ruby Soho lie? Quite a
Powerhouse.
victory coming out of the women's division in AEW. This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit.
Yes, unfortunately. Although my understanding is that her healing's going well. Could see her back by the spring, I have to guess. I hope so. Layla Hirsch is awesome. Speaking of awesome, here's Hobbs.
Already dangerous man, somehow becoming more so, JR.
Yeah, this guy, look, is a blue chip. I've only used that term a few times.
Still waiting for Layla's push, but one at a time. Yeah, no, I think it'll come for her sooner rather than later. She was just starting to get some momentum in that feud with Statlander before she got injured, and then not long after Statlander got injured. I don't know if they even resume that program once they return. I don't think they do.
His name is Mud, JR.
I think you're right there. Very clever. He trained by Al Snow. Can't be all bad.
Snow and Mud, there's a team for you.
Look at this. Hobbs, yeah, the elbow strike and then just squashing his opponent in the corner. Now Hobbs again.
The commitment to
Oh yeah, I don't even think it needs to be repackaged or anything necessarily. Just there has to be a new story reason for them to come across each other because, you know, the tension is long since passed. It's been like an hour. Hey, welcome back, Flora. How goes it?
The young rookie from a few years ago. This man is here to destroy and win and beat people up.
Because just short of Layla joining the BCC, oh, he's done.
at the Cow Palace.
And now
Oh, new finish? New finish? New finish. I love it. Pray that my avocado bread turns out well. Lord, please bestow upon it some lovely, lovely avocado bread.
43 wins in his last 52 matches.
Okay, wait a minute. Is he not finished with Mud? Apparently not.
Sorry, I love this beat so much. I am cringe, but I am free.
Martin Top Flight picked up a milestone victory when they defeated the Young Bucks.
You goddamn right they did.
Are what we claim we are, and that's the coldest team in the game. Because we've taken it to some of the best professional wrestlers in this company. And although we came up short before, last week our luck turned around. Because we pinned 2/3 of the trio.
This kind of selfless things he placed upon my frail Britain body. Praise be the bread.
$1,000 in the Three Kings Casino Battle Royal. And speaking of three, we see 3 trios titles around the boys' waist. So we gave A.R. Fox a call,
Bet.
by Darius and Dante, but once again, let's go back to the remarkable Renee
They want those trios belts.
Dustin Rhodes.
Dustin, so good to see you.
Praise be the bread.
It's been a bit of a rough month for you. How does it feel to be back here, though, amongst your work family?
Feels a little weird. Tony Khan, he was gracious enough to give me this opportunity to really just reach out to the fans and say thank you for all your prayers. It has been a terrible, terrible month. And I thought the best way to get out of my head was to get back to work and rip off the Band-Aid. So here I am, and I'm glad to see my family away from my family again.
World's smallest violin playing for the natural Dustin Rhodes. Yo, what is up with another old head veteran coming in here trying to steal the spotlight? Make this all about you, man. Yo, am I going to have to take out another old man like I almost did Billy Gunn and add the natural to that list too?
You need to step back.
Swerve.
Rhodes family guys, bro. First,
Oh!
slick mouth, your brother ain't. And let's not talk about your dad, bro.
Oh! Damn, this man took a swerve to the left with that shit. Is rising. Like the tension. The tension equals the bread. But yes, I may not shout it loud enough, y'all. Drop a like on this stream. Help us out. Let's get these likes going. Yo, we got an Emi Sakura match and Swerve match. I don't think the Swerve match is happening tonight. I don't anticipate that'll be next Dynamite or Rampage. But definitely Emi Sakura in the main event with Hayter. And oh, I bet it's going to slap.
Our craftsmen begin each day perfectly seasoning our Hillshire Farm smoked sausage so that you can end each day crafting a perfectly delicious
Oh, I missed this. Was a Hater. Might be. Oh yeah, dude. It's gonna be gnarly. Right? Don't shit on the Rhodes name. Alex is like, man, what is it with you, Rhodes, man? It's like, where'd you do this? Your brother ain't shit. He says that literally is like, oh, less than 24 hours out from his return to the ring. That's actually hilarious. I just think that's funny.
It's not a pizza, it's a belt. And for $6.99, it's just for you.
The Mentos gum bottle is recyclable just like paper, which makes it less painful. More wallpaperable.
Or wallpaperable. Yeah. That was a word. Went for it.
Irresistibly smooth chocolate to put the world.
Yo, Champion versus Champion. That's awesome. I didn't even realize that Emmy was the Deadlock Pro Women's Champ. That's gnarly. Yeah, it's gonna be a title eliminator as well. I wonder if that goes both ways. So we're gonna see Jamie Hayter popping up in Deadlock Pro. That would be fucking epic.
virtually try on hundreds of styles in the Warby Parker app.
Dang it, y'all. I should have did this at the beginning of the break, but I'm gonna run to the bathroom as quick as I can.
Still the only one cats ask for.
Critics and audiences can't stop talking about one of the best pictures of the year. Women Talking is unlike any film you've seen before.
If we do not forgive these men, we forfeit our place in heaven.
It's been nominated for the SAG Award for Best Cast in a Motion Picture.
We know that we've not imagined these attacks.
Now it's been nominated for 2 Academy Awards, including Best Adapted Screenplay
Who are any of you to pretend I have had a choice?
and Best Picture of the Year. Women Talking, rated PG-13.
I'm here to change your life. You're not finished yet.
Are you coming or not?
Ain't nobody stopping me from wrestling!
Wednesday, Samoa Joe challenges Darby Allin for the TNT title.
Skirt. Hayter in DPW, right? That would be a banging. I have no idea what the commercial was. I was away from it, but maybe that was for the best.
Japanese legend Emi Sakura, who's won many titles in her career, take on AEW Women's Champion Jamie Hayter in an eliminator match.
In my opinion, Emi Sakura is a professional wrestling legend. The amount of time she's broken her back for this business. She's bled for this business.
Yes, you make yourself food.
She's the kind of woman I need to be.
All right, Mark. It's time for the main event.
It's been a while since we've been in the ring. I'm totally different now. And when we wrestle on Rampage, you'll understand that Hayter hits hard.
Egg and potatoes. Okay, that's an interesting potato cakes. Huh.
Eliminator match will be coming up in just a moment, but earlier today, our colleague Lexington had a chance to catch up with the TBS champion.
Mark Henry emote, Mark Henry emote. I love the energy, yes.
Your next opponent as you come up on 15-0. Lacey, does it really matter? It's Lexi. Whatever. Cut the. Whoa, 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 whoa! She ready for that? She ready?
Oh!
Listen, I was a baddie from day one, but you've been treating everybody like crap. Definitely, always. Yeah, yeah. You see Layla over there? She has no self-esteem. And since you walk around here saying you're that bitch, which I am, then you can see me next week. I might have been year first, but come next week, I'm the one. 49 and 1. That's all, period.
It's so interesting, right? Because Layla is the baddie that Jade didn't want. She was the interim baddie back when Red Velvet got injured. 7 wins in her past 8 matches. Yes. Mei Saruga is so awesome.
Organizations like All Japan Women's Wrestling, JWP, Ice Ribbon, IWA Japan, Gato Movement, even DDT Pro Wrestling, but she is still seeking her first title in All Elite Wrestling and has a massive opportunity to get one step closer to rectifying that with a win against Jamie Hayter in this World Championship Eliminator tonight.
They definitely cut something there.
JR, to your point, there is nobody hotter in AEW than our Women's World Champion.
Hell yeah.
You know, she mentioned that Jamie Hayter that well, we just saw that, you know, yeah, she did lose to her in 2019, losing to Emi Sakura, but it's a different
Potato cakes are basically like crumpets, but without the holes. Okay. Crumpets have holes? What?
And I think she's going to be doling out a huge glass to Emi Sakura tonight. Now, we said Emi Sakura is a...
You mean donuts?
She has trained over 50 Joshi women's wrestlers, which is Japanese women's wrestlers Joshi, including Riho and Hikaru Shida, our own AEW roster here.
You mentioned Hikaru Shida, Chris. There's been a lot of questions.
Let's go. It's Hayter time. What? No, I mean crumpets. Yeah, I want a donut now. Well, you're saying crumpets have holes, so I was thinking like, am I thinking of the wrong thing? Maybe I am thinking of the wrong thing. Mind you, I don't eat crumpets. You mean the little tiny dot holes? Because there's no real holes on it. They just look like bread cookies. Crimped. We chopping. These ladies slapping. Hell yes. Y'all, what if it's her? No, you said. I looked it up, it's like, they just look like bread cookies to me, so I don't I don't know what holes you're talking about, unless you're talking about the little dot flecked holes on it, like this naturally happens with bread. Okay. I did put the stream on low latency. That might be messing with a few folks who don't have the best connection. But I did that for the sake of being able to see chat more often. Want some haterade with those crumpets? Okay, hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hi, hi. Howdy, howdy. Toot-a-roo. Crumpets, cookies, bread, bread cookies. Not really have holes on them. What you mean by holes? Just straight up smacked her ass and she's like, nah, I ain't about that shit. Hayter got pissed. Never mind. The crumpets. The fucking crumpets. I don't know what holes you're talking about on the crumpets. We're going for a Romero special? Hell yes. Oh. They're really getting gritty. Nice spin out neck breaker there. Hair pulling in shit. These ladies are scrapping. I love it because this is technically a heel versus heel match. No. I can't talk about this after stream. I have to do things. I'm going to be up till like 4 a.m. doing things. I'm sorry. I gotta fucking record and then edit and then upload. Oh, and then I have to eat somewhere in the middle of all that. But basically, I'm just saying, I just looked up the picture of a crumpet, right? And it just looks like a cookie-shaped bread. Yes, it is an option. And it's an option I've decided on. I have to do things, I'm behind. That's that. But it just looks like like a cookie of bread, and like there's little tiny holes technically in it, but I don't know what, like you said, the hole without a hole. So I'm like, what hole in the things are you talking about? Send a picture or something. Crumpet the thing with tea. I think so. You always hear the whole tea and crumpets thing, but I feel like that's just an old stereotype Americans kind of made up. Or at the very least have mocked beyond its actual concept. Emmy is just fucking pushing out of her feet. Emmy is dominating a lot of this match, funny enough. Nice. Was clubbing blows. Oh, okay, then, alright, that makes sense. Then it's just more so like smoother bread. Clarity has been found. Yes. Yes. I see now. I understand now.
I think the bike's probably
Yeesh.
It's the best time to switch to Verizon for just $25 a line, guaranteed for 3 years. The savings that last on the network you want. Verizon.
This is your chance. Our best shot.
There's a reason they invited us here.
This is gonna be the best day of my life.
I knew before no one.
You do. Probably have tea with pizza or some shit. The crowd is chanting for Jamie. She's definitely the face in this encounter to the crowd, but they're both heels by alignment. And that's what I can really dig. Especially in a company that has so many heels, you know?
Jamie Hayter has had the support, the full-throated support of this crowd here in Lexington, Kentucky, and
Right? Oh my gosh, I just realized how welted up Emmy's chest is. Holy shit. If they give another close-up of her, look at how red her chest is in her collarbone area. A third one! God damn.
Jamie Hayter's intensity is very, it's ingratiating to the crowd. That's why they love her so much, because you can tell she is throwing some live rounds in there. She comes to fight, Chris. She does.
Yeah. God damn.
Right on the back on that knee.
The hate breaker. It would surprise me if someone wins for tea and pizza. Believe you. Yeah, you see, the thing is, like, pro wrestling is kind of just becoming this environment where you have to be some level of, like, morally compromised to really get over. It's just kind of the environment encourages it kind of thing. And it's funny, right? Because watching through ECW in the 90s is showing me where that mentality was kind of birthed. Specifically, like, with Tasmaniac and Kevin. That sucked to take, by the way. Huh? That probably blew the wind out of her. Yeah, those. Exactly. But ECW, especially with Kevin Sullivan and Tasmaniac, are showing me, like, the crowd can really love them a good heel. Into a crucifix. Nice. Ooh, I think that was supposed to be an Ushigoroshi of sorts. Was kind of off. Don't hate him, just enjoy him. Boom! Short arm lariat. She almost didn't kick out there.
Once again, also interesting how Britt Baker's gone from the leader of this group to almost the second banana since Jamie Hayter became the champion.
Oh, don't say that.
Yes, of course I am.
and years ago, Emmy Sakura,
Yes, of course I am.
Women's World Championship. If she scores the victory here tonight against Jamie Hayter in this eliminator match, Emmy Sakura will earn the second
Right? Just because it's been such a topic of conversation. I gotta say it loud. Yeah, that's
And you can see the chest of Jamie Hayter all bruised up as well. This has been an intensely physical match, but Jamie Hayter now headed up to the top. Taking a big chance. She's gonna do a moonsault here.
Oh, she almost hit it.
She avoided it, and now looking for the Lamahi straw. 1, 2, and no.
Yeah, the thing is, this is a title eliminator, so it's a little bit more realistic that, like, a fluke victory over her happens here. She had a high stack, but not much leverage over it.
You're not going to find a better women's match than what we're seeing right now. I think there's also some frustration involved, and I agree with you, Shivani, for once, but
Let's not say that. She got her own moonsault off, though. What does eliminator mean in this context? Effectively, in AEW, eliminator matches are number one contender matches. Specifically, when you face the champion in a non-title match, it is automatically an eliminator match where if you beat them, it earns you a future title shot. They mattered a little bit more in the era where rankings were counted. Oh, dodge the ripcord. High stack with that belly to back. But yes, it's effectively that. Yeah. In the same way that WWE had championship contenders matches, they were title eliminator matches for AEW. And there it is! Haterade. And that was clean. 100% clean.
Battle of the women's division of AEW. Thank you for joining us tonight on Rampage, coming up Wednesday live, 8/7 Central on TBS. It's AEW Dynamite.
This is dubbed over.
John Moxley, Part 3, plus Samoa Joe challenges Darby Allin for the TNT Championship. It'll be no holds barred.
Probably because they realized that they didn't have enough time for what they actually said or got cut off hard, so they had to dub over it a better ending. But I mean, hey, fucking hell yes, y'all. That was a fun-ass Rampage. Truly was. Honestly, Rampage is getting to a point now where it's like much more it must see, I feel like. So I'm just happy that that's a thing, because I was really starting to get into that territory of the show you just didn't need to watch. But yes, Rampage, it's always a fun fly-by hour of wrestling, only compromised by the time slot it's in. That being said, y'all, I got some WatchaMania work to do, so I'm going to head out of here. I'm going to wolf down some food. I'm going to record that talk hate, and I assure you, before I go to sleep tonight, it will be uploading to YouTube. Unless I pass out or something. But these are here to assure I don't do that. So yes, thank y'all for vibing. Again, tomorrow, catch us for Retro WatchaMania, twitch.tv/AviDevin for ECW Win Worlds Collide Watchalong, and later on that night on the Discord for Discord exclusive watch party for Royal Rumble. I'm AviDevin. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace.